Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got a book to read for you. Today, book is Percy the Small Engine, Percy and Harold for 1956. So let's get started. Percy worked hard at the harbor. Toby helped, but sometimes the load of stones was too heavy, and Percy had to fetch them for himself. Then he would push the trucks along the quarry to where the workmen needed the stones for their buildings. An airfield was close by, and Percy heard the airplane zooming overhead all day. The noisiest of all was a helicopter with Hoovered, buzzing like an angry bee. Stupid thing, said Percy. Why can't it go and buzz somewhere else? One day, Percy stopped near the airfield. The helicopter was standing quite close. Hello, said Percy. Who are you? I'm Hero. Who are you? I'm Percy. What great arms you got. They are nice arms, said Hero, offended. I can hoover like a bird. Don't you wish you could hoover? Certainly not. I like my rails, thank you. I think railways are slow, said Hero, in a bored voice. They are not much use and quite out of date. He worded his arms and buzzed away. Percy found Toby at the top station arranging chucks. I say, Toby, he bust out. That hero, that stuck up woolly bird thing said I'm slow and out of date. Just let him wait, I'll show him. He collected his chucks and started off. Still filming, soon above the chatter of the trucks, they heard a familiar buzzing. Percy whispered his driver, "Dear hero, he's not far ahead. Let's race him." Yes, let's. Uh, yes, let's," said Percy excitedly, and quickly gathered speed. He shot off down the line. The guard wife had given him a flask of tea for 11 he had just poured out of the cup where the van lurked, and he spit it down his uniform. He wiped off the mess with his handkerchief and staggered to the front platform. Percy was pounding along. The truck screamed and swayed, while the van rode and pitched like a ship at sea. Well, I'll be ding dong, said the guard. Then he saw Hero buzzing alongside and understood. Go it, Percy, he yelled. You are gaining. Percy had never been allowed to run fast before. He was having the time of his life. Hurry, 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 he panted to the trucks. We don't want to. We don't want to, they grumbled. But it was no use. Percy was bucking along with flying wheels, and Hero was high and alongside. The firemen shoveled for dear life, while the driver was so excited he could hardly keep still. Well done, Percy, he shouted. We are gaining. We are going ahead. Oh, good boy, good boy. Far ahead, a distant signal warned them that the wharf was near shut-off steam. Whistled, peep, peep, brakes. God, please, using Percy brakes too. The driver carefully checked the train headlong speed. They rode under the main line and halted smoothly on the wharf. Oh dear, groaned Percy. I'm sure we have lost. The fireman scrambled to the cab roof. We have won, he shouted, and nearly fell off in his excitement. Harold's still hoovering. He's looking for a place to land. Listen, boys, the fireman called. Here's the song for Percy, said Harold Horicopter to our Percy. You are slow. Your railway's out of date and not much use, you know, but Percy, with his stone trucks, did the trip in record time, and we beat that helicopter on our own old branch line. The driver and guard soon caught the tune, and so did the workmen on the quarry. Percy loved it. Oh, thank you, he said. He liked the last line best of all. So that was Percy and Harold from 1956. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.